Probably need some glasses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream here on the channel. Hold on, I just found my hat. That might help a bit. Oh, nope. Still can't contain this hair. Oh my god. All right, how is it going out there, ladies and gentlemen? It has been a couple days, and I'm technically late, depending on how you look at it. And yeah, yeah, it's all around great. It's not. It's not at all, for the record. It's not. I wanted to take a little bit of time before we went into our gaming for tonight and talked about some things here, some things from the past week, some upcoming things, so on, so that we all are a little caught up on what's happening and what has happened in the last bit of time. Yep. Hold on, I gotta find my notes. Hold on, where are my notes? My notes are here. All right, I made a nice little document for myself, to go ahead and be able to see everything that I wanted to talk about. Yep. See, why are you always a bit late at the moment? I'm not sure why. It seems like for whatever reason, Title Labs is a little slow in the trigger these days when it comes to the Going Live tweet. Bumps me out a bit, not gonna lie. Anyway, hold on. You good? You good, bud? Seem a little slow today, eh? Yes. Why were you not enabled? What? Sure. Apparently my bot wasn't active. Sure. That's sure. Sure. I don't have much to say against that. That's a bit weird, but sure. Anyway, what are we talking about real quick before we're heading into tonight's game? Oh, first of all, this bit is entirely also so that we can get some of them people. We're a little later. We're waiting for that little thingy to go and tell people stuff. Why are you so slow? It's not great. Anyway, all right. So, number one thing, you could probably see the fact that there's a little visual change over the weekend. I went in, did a little bit of fun work, and I came out with what I like to call the Threegle Overlay 2.0. This is it. Threegle Overlay 2.0 is not entirely done. There are still things like the transition between the scenes still needs to be worked on, and then there is the whole thing of info panels. They have not been updated either. They will, trust me. They just have not been at the moment as of yet. So yeah. uh let's see. Yep. It's more of a visual fun little change that I thought I'd put into work. Some things will be missing. That has been in the old one. Some things will not be missing. Some things will be there. We'll just have to go along to figure out what's there and what's not there. That's the basic rule of what's happening here. Okay, that's how it's gonna work. Um, 2.0 doesn't mean it's necessarily done. It simply means that we're in another part of it. It could literally also be called 0.2. Same idea. But yeah. Anyway, I got 2.0. I like it. This is the overlay, and I actually really, really love it. Hope you guys do love it too. I wanted to also talk a little about next week compared to this week compared to last week. Because some of you guys may have noticed last week didn't go particularly hot. At all. We streamed about twice for a total of 3 hours, which is really bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. What am I do differently? Well, certain things I obviously can't do differently. Some things are literally up to time and meaning sleep and things like that. So I can't literally do anything. But what I can do is I can go ahead and already let you guys know that this week and next week are going to be pretty awesome in the sense that I'm in the US, thanks so much for the lemons. Because of that, and because at least I plan on streaming every day this week, except the weekends, and that goes as well for next week. Of course, I didn't change the text color. Of course. Oh god. Let's see, 333. It's you cannot see the messages. That is not spectacular. This is why we do things as we go along. Voila. That should make it look better. All right. Anyway, yep. Didn't go too hot last week. This week is gonna do better. Simply thanks to the fact that we're gonna have the cool thing that is me having this entire apartment that I live in, or yeah, what do you call it, for myself, which I'm really happy about. I love having a house for myself, as long as there's some good times in between where I get to not be alone. It's pretty darn great, and it means I get to do a lot more streaming, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes along the road. They had to postpone the stream by an hour. That was mostly due to the fact I was really, really tired and I wanted to actually try to get out of it. It didn't really work. But I wanted to at least give it a shot. It just means that at the very least I will probably be gone here. Maybe not at 10, but like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Oh wow. I was so slow at typing up meshing for everything on that it literally came online and said everything. All right. Yep. Point still is, yeah. It's we're working on the situation. We're trying to make it all better. Next 2 weeks are this week and next week are going to be pretty darn awesome. Welcome, Doctor, and I'm really excited to get into it. Despite the fact that I was late today. It is pretty darn awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, it's my phone locked. Hold on. All right. What's this else on my list? Okay, so we talked about new overlay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. We talked about the Frozen. How do you do, buddy? The sky, the beautiful sky. Dum Dum. And Stars. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful overlay. Beautiful new overlay that I've been working on over the weekend. Couple of good changes. Gotta give him, I know he's Dash Joe. In my opinion, I actually really love it. It looks pretty darn great, and I'm actually pretty darn happy with it. So yeah. That is the D Live font. Well, this one is called Bangers, and that's one we use every now and there. But the other one here is not called D Live, rather, but it's the one that's being used by D Live, and it's called, I can't actually remember. Let's see if I can find it for you. Need to. Yeah, Bangers. That's what this one's called. The font that D-Live primarily uses is a little round font called Nunito. Nunito. I actually looked into it at one point. It's actually a pretty darn cool font. That's what I use to sort of have a bridge between moi and D-Live. That's the same reason why there's yellow and things like that, because it's a fun little way of keeping a communication going, saying, hey, I'm part of D-Live here, you know? It's a really fun way. We talked about it last week, if you guys have missed it. In short, let me sum it up. Last week went terrible. It went like art. We streamed like 2 times, 3 hours in total. Terrible time. Was very busy. Can't really do too much about it. Considering a lot of it was down to me having a terrible sleep schedule and work being pretty important to me. I kind of need to prioritize on that as well. So, yep. But luckily, for the next 2 weeks, include this one, next one, I got the house for myself, so that's gonna change a lot. So I plan on trying to stream every weekday, Monday to Friday, every single day. And if I can, I want to try to get like some days off from work. But I'm gonna be very careful about that because I just came back to work. I just feel exhausted with having gone to school and everything. So it's not on my boss. It's just on me really wanting a break. Then I want to talk about something else that we should have also talked about. Last Thursday, we did an amazing fun stream, Among Us. I enjoyed the living hell of it. It was super fun. It had one giant problem, which is sort of the same thing about a Mario Kart. We are multiple people going together, and that means we all need to chat together. And last week, I was trying to figure out how Among Us worked, which meant at sort of towards the end, I sort of had ignored my viewers. I'm very sorry about that. I caught up in the game, and didn't go the way I wanted to. I want to try and limit those games. I love doing. I really, really do. But I'm like thinking that I'll maybe record them instead or something like that. Um, it's pretty clear to me that going ahead and simply streaming them doesn't really work because I just end up. I think Mario Kart sort of works in a weird way because we only talk for that short period of time, and the rest of the time we just sort of shut up. At least that's the way we're gonna do it now. Which sort of means that I get time to chat with you guys, but overall, definitely Among Us doesn't work as that. So I think going forward, I might try to just record that. Uh, yeah, exactly. Which is exactly why I'm feeling like it doesn't really work as a streaming game. Yeah. Next up, I also want to talk about Halloween. Some of you guys may know it's October, the spookiest month. It's Spooktober, spookiest month of the year. I can quickly say I am working on some stuff for Halloween. I very much am. How you doing, Sam? Love the sticker as always. Um, very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much for the one lemon there. Appreciate it, bud. I am working on some stuff for Halloween. I'm not exactly sure. We got Timmy and Tommy back there. If you guys haven't met them, that's Tommy, and that's Timmy right there. You can always tell them by their sizes. Timmy's the small one, Tommy's the big one. But it's Timmy and Tommy over there. Don't worry if you're actually wondering if they are fake. They absolutely are fake. Just so we don't get anyone in trouble here. They are very much fake. I guess the pumpkin isn't really something you need to disclose fake because, yeah, the skull you might need to. But yeah, I'm working on some Halloween stuff. It's in the pipeline. I talked about a game we are potentially playing. There is a game coming out here about on Halloween, if not directly on Halloween, that I'm thinking we're gonna play. If anyone doesn't know, I hate horror games, but the first game that came in that anthology, that came out like last year, I think so. I was sort of okay by it actually, which was sort of surprising to me. It went okay. The Dark Picture Anthology is what it's called. And then that specific game was called something I can't remember right now. There's a new one coming, which I don't know what's called either. And I think it's coming this Halloween, so I think that's definitely what I'll be playing. I think I want to dress up. I don't know yet. I do have a backup costume, which is a fun little one that I won't be talking about until we are at Halloween, in case I need to pull out that costume instead of whatever else. So I am working on stuff, and I think we're gonna have some fun time on Halloween. Luckily for us, Halloween is on a Saturday this year, which makes life so much easier and so much worse at the same time. Also, so I'm not really sure, buddy. That's not cool. Do not do that again. Oh boy. Yeah. Skimby nurse costume. Also, if anyone doesn't know, I'm actually pretty excited for the next gen release of Spider-Man. I am probably gonna pre-order the Ultimate Edition, so I get the Spider-Man 5 remastered. But I'm a little on edge whether I should go ahead and we should do a playthrough of that game before Miles Morales come out, because I really want to play it again, or if we should do it after it comes out and just try after we have played it here, and just play the remastered version. I'm not sure. That it's a fun thought, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna roll with. But I thought it'd be a pretty fun idea to definitely at least think about the going ahead and playing some Spider-Man here again, because it is one of my favorite games that has come out in recent times, and it's amazing. You haven't tried it, go try it. I even got a Spider-Man PlayStation 4, but I think that's something that we're gonna get into at one point. I just need to figure out whether we're doing the original version before. So what we could do, and this is entirely something we just could do, we could play the original Spider-Man, then at one point play Miles Morales, and then check out the remastered. It's the one game that makes me regret I sold my PlayStation 4. Dang, dude. Dang. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. We might just play the first one. I don't know, because I do want to play through with the original actor. If anyone else doesn't know, they actually changed the actor who plays Spider-Man, both voice and visually. Well, they didn't change the actor visually that came with the voice, but they changed the visual of the Spider-Man character, of Peter Parker, to match the voice actor who now plays him. Not everyone's too happy about it, but it's cool. And I'm still just sort of debating myself whether we should do one thing or another. I will say one thing: we are definitely doing Cyberpunk. I'm so goddamn excited, and the game went gold today. So yeah, we were also at one point gonna play. We were also gonna play Watch Dogs Legion at one point. I'm postponing that indefinitely because I was gonna go ahead and buy a collector's edition, something that I've done with the last Watch Dogs, something I was really, really happy doing. And last time they were like, "Oh yeah, sure, you can just collect yourself a collector's edition months after release of the game." This time around, they have already sold out. Uh, um, I don't remember. I think they just said like it made sense for them. I can't remember actually. They probably gave a good reason for it. Most of us just aren't happy. I want to wait and see, honestly, actually. But yeah, so Cyberpunk, not Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs Legion is canceled, or postponed indefinitely until I buy at one point or another. I'm just not too interested right now because I couldn't get the collector's edition, so I'm not really in a hurry anymore. We're also getting Destiny DLC here in the start of November, so that's really cool. And then we're getting Spider-Man in the start of November as well. And then we're also getting Cyberpunk at the end of November, which is really, really exciting. I am probably gonna end up pre-ordering on PC, which is gonna be pretty darn dope, and I can't wait for that. Um, uh, actually, at this point, if I'm being entirely, I'm not sure if I'll pre-order. It's just that pre-ordering Cyberpunk, pre-ordering Spider-Man, buying a PlayStation 4, buying or pre-ordering Destiny DLC, all these things together, even with other stuff, makes it impossible for me to imagine being able to doing it financially. The PlayStation's already very expensive, and I feel like I'm just gonna barely scrape by being able to buy that thing with Miles Morales game. I might pre-order just Spider-Man this month and then try and get I don't know. I honestly don't know. That console is expensive because it's next gen, and I really want to get it so I can play. Well, they are releasing Miles Morales on PlayStation 4, but yeah, I don't think the bummer is that the Amazing Spider-Man suit is actually only in the remastered version of the Spider-Man game, so I really want to get that. Anyway, I think we've talked enough. I think let me hold on. Let me check through my list. We have talked about the new overlay, which I think looks amazing, by the way. Last week compared to this week and next week, how that's gonna go. Again, I can't promise anything right, but that's where I plan to go. Streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Um, and if I can, I want to try and get I don't know something like Monday off, or maybe even Tuesday, and just take an extended weekend and just sit and chill. So, what I'll probably do if it works out, I'll take Monday and Tuesday off, and then we'll stream Monday and Tuesday, but I'll still be off Saturday and Sunday to relax. Um, that really something is something I need to do. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Uh, we didn't really start on YouTube ideas because I don't really have any, but I thought it was a fun thing to bring up if I could come up with any. Yeah, no, that didn't go. Not everything has been perfectly put together again, for the record. Not everything at all. Yeah. See, and anything else upcoming ideas can I come up with? I don't think so. I do want to try and make some YouTube videos on my own again. Oh, right. We shorten you. Oh, right. I forgot we shortened you because we had to fit you in somewhere nice. Didn't really go well, did it, pal? Yeah, no, I think YouTube idea, and I still need to finish this overlay entirely with like panels and such. So still some work to do and things like that. But at the very least, I'm pretty happy where we are right now. Also, enough talking. It's 9:30. I did plan for us talking this long, by the way. Um, I also want us to play some Star Wars Squadron. That is the game y'all voted for, and it's actually a pretty awesome game. Some dog fighting. There you go. That's close enough. All right, hold on. We'll launch the game here soon. Question is, do we have the best graphics for Star Wars Squadrons? Because I don't think we do. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Your boy's a goddamn genius. He knows. Oh, I got you, dog. I got you. I got you, dog. You want it on the list? I'll put it on that list. Yeah, we're doing a list for Wednesday, by the way. It's not bad. It's not, I mean, if you want a lot of Star Wars, it doesn't really bring a lot to the table. If you want an awesome Star Wars dogfighting game, it's amazing. But it does only focus on that. So yeah, you have to be aware that there is like limitation of what it does. There's a point in which it doesn't have more to give you. My controller is dead. Never mind. It had been. Nope, it is dead. All right. Good thing I bought some batteries. Pretty cool to fight in Star Wars plans, though. Oh yeah. That's why I'm like, if you want if what you come for is like a good Star Wars dogfighting game, aka flying with planes, then you're not really gonna be disappointed. No problem, dog. You're not. I can't imagine you being disappointed because it works. I mean, it's a little weird the way it works, and you have to get used to it. But besides that, it's an awesome game, and I don't think anyone can really complain about it that much. I mean, someone could try. Someone could definitely try. Someone definitely could. Oh, we will, dog. We're gonna do story though. Before that though, I will be posting something here and making sure that, of course, it doesn't go do that thing. HTTPS. Voila. Star Wars is amazing. What we're gonna do, and this is part 2 of the new cool thing. I got myself a beautiful little webcam here. Beautiful. Question is, did I put in an alert box? I did. It does not sit right. Perfect. That's about as perfect as I could probably ask for. Yeah. Story. So what are we doing? We're doing story. We're gonna restart the story because there's actually some prologue you need to go through and everything like that. You don't have to, but this game does something that I genuinely really don't like about games when they do it. It's going ahead and forcing you into doing a prologue. I hate it. Just let me launch the game. Let me check out the settings. Don't force me into the prologue of the story. I got my Cyberpunk Xbox controller. Oh, right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I thought about that like last second. Hold on. I need to fix that as well. Chat, where are you? Chat overlay. You lucked out. Okay, give me a second here. We'll get back into Star Wars in a second. Trust me. Yeah, same. Very, very nice. Fade in left. That's where you gotta fade in from now. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much I forget that. Boom. Yeah, you'd honestly be surprised. I forget that so much. I might need a background for that little beauty right there, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it looks fine for now. You'll either see it or you won't. It's fine. But yeah, this is a beautiful thing. Down here we got the donators, and here we got the followers, and below that we got the follower goal, which is still 200. All right. So you start off needing to customize your characters. You get to pick some really, really cool characters. I'm gonna pick this guy. This guy I picked last time. Also, thank you, Star Wars. This is a minor thing, and it can be goofy, but I definitely think some people might enjoy this. You can actually choose a female body with a male head. That's something you want.
Victory is inevitable, of course.
Okay.
We will bring order to the galaxy.
Yep, that's the one. So, okay, 3 gold. That's gonna be your name here. Let's see. It's a fun thing they put on the side, but I'm sure that someone out there is gonna appreciate that factor. They wouldn't just randomly put it in.
Happy to be here.
Nice.
Standing by. I'll outfly it. I won't let us down.
Yep, that sounds about right. And no, we will not become Rayo High Moon because I already have a beautiful name. It's Ace Threegle. Do it for the meme. Nah, doc. Alright, we are starting off. So we can either choose to see standard, which is going to bring some things on a HUD for us, or we can choose to only see instrument if you want to be realism. Space, planes, absolutely. And we'll do story mode because I don't care. Yeah. Or at least you can see that. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Alderaan shows destruction.
Yep. I actually love that they included this. I love that they included this thing here.
The survivors continue to spread dissent.
Mm-hmm. Ultimate power. If you're wondering why we're seeing it like this, as like, oh, Alderaan, they are scum. If you're wondering why they're putting it like that, or like framing it like that, it's because we start as Empire. It's really, really cool. Praise the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Raiders' orders are clear.
Uh-huh.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains
Imperial
of Alderaan.
Scum.
How?
I meant Rebel Scum, but yeah.
Intelligence
Rebel
reports a
scum.
possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven.
Mm-hmm.
You are to draw them out and finish them off.
Got it.
Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Yeah.
Dismissed.
Do it. The ISB will find your spies soon enough. Then the rebel will be crushed sooner than expected. Not gonna lie. Empire pretty cool. Empire kind of lame. JK. I'm surprised how much you can see that little gray font. It's surprisingly, like, readable. General Kenobi.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord
If you
Vader's
haven't seen
commands.
the controls for this game, by the way,
qualms hunting down
don't worry, the
refugees from
game will
Lord
show
Vader's
us,
story?
and I will walk you through it.
Imperial Scums uprising, you taught
If
me
you're
to
not
read
actually watching and
propaganda.
just listening,
They're traitors, not
because
refugees
it's
who will be
insane
dealt
the
with
way this
accordingly.
game controls.
I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Oh,
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
oh yes.
You hear me, Jerissa? But I don't think you understand me.
Nope.
I guess we'll find out.
Understand you? She does not. Threagle, your last hope. Also, it's Ace Threagle. How dare you?
Don't fire unless I give the order.
Ace Threagle, you're our last hope.
Convoy is out there.
By the way, I'm the middle guy.
We don't want to scare them
That's
off.
my guy.
Let's do this right.
Let's do this.
I'll give it my all.
I will give him my all. I love the way this works. I really, really do. So I think, yeah, first round you can't really do much other than prepare to launch. You'll get to come back later on. Don't worry about it. We have to just complete the prologue and things like that, and then we're good. I thought it'd be fun. We do the prologue together. This time.
Begin pre-flight checks.
Gotcha.
Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
Cockpit. Very nice.
All systems up and running.
Oh yes. And technically, I actually played this before Brock. If anyone was wondering, he just streamed it before me. There you go.
Forward sensor online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I will walk you through it and tell any only listeners how this whole flying works here.
To deal with that convoy of sympathizers.
So you increase and decrease with left stick. That's what we've learned so far. Left stick is only
Pass the fleet and calibrate flight controls.
well, left stick is at the moment only like accelerate and decelerate.
Stay mobile.
And then you can also turn your ship. You can also roll with the left stick. And then you move your entire ship like left to right, up and down by moving your right stick.
Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
That is Circuit Control Space. That's the insane part of this entire thing. It's you use two sticks to fly this beauty. I can also fly it upside down.
It looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Oh yeah. And then you can see now we get to throttle down to half speed.
Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a tie.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
All right.
Tie pilots
Coming
push
off a little
limits.
creepy there, Lieutenant.
Sometimes the limits push back.
I love the fact there's like a shield around the ship, actually. You can actually fly inside the ship. There you go, now we get to move. That's to speed up a bit. It's actually awesome flying in this game.
Systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
Reports our Gozanti transport is
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
I can totally make a TIE flight. Alright, so I don't have any of my modes yet.
So its locks can engage.
Beautiful. Beautiful landing there.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
Yep.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got this. Nice. Very, very nice. I know the webcam's a bit bigger, but I thought it'd be fun to have these, like, down here where it's like, hey, who's the newest follower? Who's the newest donator? It's Sam. Can't get everything in there, so it's only follower and donator. Later on might be the latest follower and... actually, I might just change it to sub and donator. I don't know. We'll figure it out as long as we go along.
Farstar Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in this sector.
Yep.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates.
Woo!
Refugees are hiding here. Clearly, they're not as innocent as they claim.
You only fly flyers, or you can fly big ship like the show. Oh no, you can't do that. You can fly some other ships, but you only fly smaller ship. Yeah.
Carriers moving into
You don't get to fly these giant ones. That's insane. Imagine how slow they move, dog. That's not exciting. No, we're the
There's a
little
lot of
beauties.
cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection. And this is Farstar Haven Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Alrighty.
Acknowledged. Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Begin by inspecting that ship.
You got it, dog. Stop telling me. I've already done this part.
We have always been loyal to the Empire.
Can I shoot him?
See?
Damn it.
We're loyal. I swear.
Alrighty, you're clean, boy.
Aboard. Carry on.
Good. Check that ship next. Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection.
Hello, hello, hello.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online.
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Where are we going? There he is. Hey, bud. What you doing out here? It was so hard in the beginning trying to figure out how to move.
You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search.
Will do.
Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Boom.
Target
And
destroyed.
down.
The defense capability is dropping. Keep going.
Got him.
I'm hit.
Oh, calm down. It's barely a scratch. Boom. Come on, let's go.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
You're very welcome.
Reputation will never recover from this.
It's like 40 euros. It's not a full paid game.
Drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
Target down.
Enemy is down.
Woo! It's not full price game, so don't worry. It might break your bank, but not as much as other games will. Yes! Yeah, it's really cool.
Target destroyed.
Whoosh!
All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. There, the convoy. Prepare to fire.
Oh!
Ship is disabled.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry,
They came from Captain.
After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I
Oh,
don't care.
yes.
I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Pilot.
I don't want to
see if
kill
you
him,
can
but I have
fast
to.
shut down.
I'm still an Imperial.
Keep it together.
Catch up with that traitor.
You got it.
Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain James is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
You won't stop me.
Suck 'em on, lasers!
Let us leave.
Yeah! Gonna pop duck.
Get after Lyndon. Now! I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader.
Yeah!
Out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
No! Rebel scum! Traitor! How dare you! I'm actually gonna be rebel here in a second, so it's fine. It took me way too long in the beginning. Now that I know the controls and I sort of understand how it works, like shifting power, like directing power towards speed or like weapons or things like that, I understand how it works now to a big degree, so it makes it a lot easier. But the first time, I didn't know these things. So trying to figure out how the hell it all worked, it's like, it was mind-boggling. It's like, what? Like, how do I not die? I honestly got my ass handed to me in like that first fight with the X-Wings. It is insane. That's me!
Looking good, buddy.
Are you guys ready? It's time to fly X-Wings. We have to get the whole like little tutorial here again, but it's awesome. It's worth it. Woo!
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
You got it, Doc?
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Yep.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Will do.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
I am coming around. Ace the Eagle's on the move.
Uh-huh.
Woo! I love flying in this game. Yeah!
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Got it.
Gotta love this. X-Wings is definitely my favorite thing to fly in this game. Woo!
Good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Double check shields.
Woo!
We might need to hold out a while.
Kidding me? I'm not gonna balance power.
In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Flying with you.
Ace the Eagle.
Squadron, anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-wing for resupply.
You got it. Going through.
All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Foster Haven.
Yes.
All right, time to go.
Hell yeah.
Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Yeah.
Hyperdrive.
Let's do this. Get ready. Load up. Woo! I love this part. Look at that! Look at the numbers! They're going nuts because we're in a hyperspeed.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
Got it.
It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters.
Yes!
Wait, you two.
Damn it, 5. Squadron, focus. We are not losing anyone else.
I am dying.
Breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in.
Ow.
Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Go, Squadron. Move in and give them cover.
Oh, thank God.
Someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me.
Ah.
Hey, Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles. Ready to go.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
I can't see anything. Space is dark as all hell.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
I've got your back.
Saved my life.
Information.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more
Ooh.
in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You can say that. That's half of them. Keep pushing.
Nice.
Joined up.
See you later.
Still can't see anything at all.
Enemy intercepted.
Thanks.
Missile incoming! Yeah!
They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort
I'm
these
almost blind.
transports.
I'm not sure what's happening.
I'm right beside you.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing?
Oh, yeah.
And keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Sounds good. Hell yeah.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
Let's do this! I love this part!
Cleared your tail.
No, Echo 2's gone.
Reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight.
Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Boosh!
They're all over me.
Forming up with the
That's how I like it, boy! It's really fun. Oh, I got two! Ha ha! Oh boy.
That's all the ties down.
Yes.
Come on, people. That quasar's gotta go.
Boosh!
Quasar.
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
Yeah!
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
Sounds good.
We're on it.
Admiral,
Woo!
how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Sounds good.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time.
It's okay. Our fleet's coming.
Hell yeah.
What's your location? Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Leave it to us.
That's what I like to see.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready. Good. Their shields are weakening. Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy. Starting another attack run. The Imperial fleet's firing at the convoy. The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this.
Boosh!
Wearing them down. Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there.
Suck it! Ha ha!
It's gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the MC-80.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We
Oh,
better
yeah.
get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for
Boost
lightspeed.
up.
Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system
Oh,
with
yeah.
Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait. You two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
Hell yeah.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. We're getting there. Keep firing.
Boosh!
Stay mobile. Attack, move,
Well, I don't care what you think. I'm a goddamn hotshot.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it.
Hell yeah.
Clear.
Let's go.
Pilot, whatever happens next,
Burst.
and mine. Cowboys ready to jump. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
All ships, prepare for lightspeed.
Hell yeah. I ordered some new shoes here today. I needed some for I needed some new shoes so we can go training. We'll go to gym. I'm really excited to go actually. 4 years later.
Light or dark, freedom or destruction.
Oof.
The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting.
Hell yeah.
Show the Empire that we are not afraid.
Hell yeah.
Bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym with my brother. Hopefully on Friday. I gotta coordinate with him, but I'm hoping to do it. I feel you, but gym can definitely be expensive. Yeah.
They try to tighten their grip, but the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice.
Hell
Fly with the
yes.
Change our galaxy for the better.
Boosh. Squadrons. Alright, it's done with the Vanguard Squadron after the Battle of Endor.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Haha!
KO, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled. Which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned
Oh.
to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. When those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh?
Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
Very nice.
I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
Nice. I'm really annoyed doesn't. Oh, there you go.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage,
Uh-huh.
mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action.
That I am.
Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gunny, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead.
Yellow.
I'll get you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny.
Shit, you have a
Happy to have
robot
you on
arm. Let's go.
Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway,
So do
follow
I.
them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Can I not customize my ship? Alright, I guess we're going into the briefing room. Dang. Hey, not Akbar.
Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven.
Oh, yes.
Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust.
Hell yeah.
And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
There's no shortage of that around here.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Thank you. It's a briefing going.
The Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus.
Nice.
Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms.
Ooh.
They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored.
Hell yeah.
Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment?
Sure, Grace. What's up? What's up, gal?
Hello. Grace Salia Vitara Sina.
That's a one hell of a mouthpiece.
It's a pleasure.
Thank
I've
you.
been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily.
Ooh.
Especially those from Imperial families.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire.
Ooh, boy.
And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust.
Oh.
I trust you will too. See you out there.
Well, nice talking to you there. So, you want to talk now? Keo?
Oh, hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron.
Thank you.
You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready.
Yep.
But for now, we have scouts to find.
Sounds good.
According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later.
Sounds good.
See you out there.
See you out there. Hanger. All right, let's talk to Frisk.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk.
Uh-huh.
Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now.
Fair point. It can be a bit confusing.
Call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn?
That is bad.
That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Fair point.
Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Yep. Let's talk to Gunny.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start.
All right.
We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban.
Got it.
Lost a lot of friends.
Yep.
But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's
Got it.
simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Got it. When I get to customize.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Hey, you do.
Mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right?
Fair point.
I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Sounds good.
We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
All right. I still can't do anything except climb into it. All right.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic.
Yep.
A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, that view. Very nice.
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
Will do. Hey, buddy. How do you do?
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream.
Hell yeah.
Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check.
Very nice.
Melee weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties.
Hell yeah.
Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Nice. Let's go. Hell yes. Woo!
Form up on me. I'm with you.
That's definitely what I like to see.
Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Hell yeah.
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships. And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cabas once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon. Good luck, you two.
Will do. Let's go. Whee!
Our jump point's just ahead.
All right, boost up the ship. Let's go.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Hell yeah.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Let's go.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Those scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here.
Yep.
Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Kia will take care of that shortly.
Yep.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Sounds good to me.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
Yep.
There's our target. Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found him first.
Yep.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. Such brutality. Even their astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
Let's do. See what this boy's got.
I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything.
Oh, I am.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
I see him right behind us.
Boosh!
Nice shooting. Cosante's toast. That's the last of the ties.
Hell yeah.
This must have been support for the Empire's jamming
The one I'm
ships.
flying is the next wing.
If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and
Oh.
watch your back.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends.
Yep.
Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Hopefully.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost.
Yep.
Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Hell yeah.
Look. 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Let's go.
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
They locked onto me.
Under heavy fire.
I've got a tail.
Oh. I'm not doing so hot.
You got him good.
Hell yeah. I don't think so, no. There's a couple of the ships, well, I'll show them later.
That jamming ship's done for.
Hell yeah.
Nice shooting.
Oof, nice.
That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
Yep.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Let's do this. Hell yeah. But yeah, you guys actually choose some pretty cool ships.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties. I'm under fire. Imperial reinforcements. Another Gozanti with ties.
Then we take them out too. Clearing a path.
That Gozanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Hell yeah.
I knew I liked you.
Hell yeah. I think actually most of the rebel ships are here actually.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
See, that's one of them, and that's one of them that's a bomber, and that's one of the speeders.
Flying with you.
Let's go. Hell yeah. So the bomber is to my right, the X-Wing is to my left, and then up top left is what I like to call a speeder. It's the fast boy. And then there's another one. I don't know where it is right now, though. That's the one we're following right now. That's the final one.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
It's gonna be fun.
Has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They locked on G5.
I'm risking it.
Let's finish off the last one.
That's an enemy lock on.
You got bad guys behind.
Yes.
Lots of their jammers. New rebel communication should be restored.
You're toast. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Hell yeah.
You got a kill.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now. That's an enemy lock on.
Oh yeah. Boosh.
Cruiser destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
Communications are
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I'll show off like the customization and the other ships here towards the end of the stream, which is in like 30 minutes. So, yeah, don't worry. If that's something you want to see, all you got to do is stick around. Hell yeah. 900.
Great work, team.
Hell yeah.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission.
Nice.
You'll be interested.
Sounds good. Let's go. Is it Leia? Is it Leia? Is it Leia? It would be fun if it's Leia, but it could literally be anyone. There's so many characters in Star Wars on the Rebel side. Ooh. Bronzium. Hell yeah. Question. Have you played Portals 2? Very little. Very little, bud. Can I please do some customization? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Garankia.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Yep.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
No problem.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Boy, you was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under
Oh,
his belt.
yeah.
I've only got 5.
Sure, buddy, I'm down.
Well, fun as
Hell
this
yeah.
is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Absolutely. I got work Monday to Thursday. Just so you're aware of that, which means I definitely am not available. Hey, buddy. How are you doing, cutie? Ah, you're so adorable. Ah.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy.
Which Antilles?
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters.
It's like
from
one of the
Talus
least known characters. How's that the guy you picked to put in there?
Meet a visitor.
Wedge Antilles. Rogue Squad.
I called it!
You're the reason I was able to finally get
Really? Which Antilles? I barely remember him from the movie. I remember the name. That's about it.
Intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Let's go.
You may have overheard. Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets.
Got it.
Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time.
Perfect.
Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull.
Nice.
Preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached.
Nice.
However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us.
Of course. It's
Once
their
the skies
ship,
are
for
clear,
God's sakes.
we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once
Nice.
the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance.
Nice.
Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
All right. Yeah, Frozen, I'm absolutely down. All right, I say we do this mission. It sounds awesome. Plus, I still got time. I'm a little annoyed I can't customize my ship, but that's fine.
The commander wants your enactment for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Cool. Let's try and pick a date for it. Yep. Just hit me up in on Discord, man, and we'll figure it out.
Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron.
Nice.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge.
Yeah, I'll hit you up, Frozen, after I'm done with the stream here, and we'll find a date.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Let's go!
Fighter behind me.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Hey, I knew I liked you.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Ooh. Yeah, I love Portal, actually. So it's been a while since I played it. Oh, of course I do. It's fine.
This will knock their systems dead. We'll finish them off. That's almost all of them.
Hell yeah.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
Hell yeah.
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Let's do this.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
I know.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems.
Oh yeah.
Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Shit.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
That's what I like to see.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Let's do this.
These Imperials just keep coming.
But That's what makes it so fun! But dude, that's the best part. You got it. Oh, I can tell.
Thanks, Five. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters.
Hell yeah.
All fighters destroyed. Great work. New wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me.
Hell yeah.
We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Perfect.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
Sounds good.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
All right, let's do this.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
You got it.
Here I am.
Let's do this.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
I think I'm okay. I see him right behind us.
Another destroyed.
That's an enemy lock on.
Love to be the hero. We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
Hell yeah.
There, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
Nailed it.
Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
All right, team.
Need a hand?
Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Enemies hunting ya.
You don't say. I do love that part though.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
All right, let's do it.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorium. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
Sounds good.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Hell yeah.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
Oh, I'm ready.
We're in. Taking control now.
Don't tell me they're gonna do all the work.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
Hell yeah. That was awesome. I was a little disappointed we didn't get to shoot that as a ship. But that's mostly because I enjoy flying these ship like crazy and just going nuts with shooting. I'm absolutely a hot shot in this game in the sense that I'm so goddamn reckless. Hell yeah.
Now that was a fun mission.
Hell yeah.
Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the fourth moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene all at once.
What?
The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Yep. Hell yeah, let's do this. Talk to our two mates, see whether...
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it.
Hell yeah.
You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time.
I bet.
I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer. Right? Otherwise, what's the point?
True.
At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin.
That's true.
Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, just it's adorable.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
I don't like that good.
We have an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines.
Uh-huh.
Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time.
Got it.
There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum.
Mm-hmm.
I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support.
Got it.
I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it.
Fair point.
Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum.
All right.
Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
All right. All right. I promised we were going to show off a little bit of customization for some of you guys who may haven't seen it yet. And considering we're heading towards the end of today, because it's like almost 11 o'clock here, I got to hit the hay. I felt like we should end on all that fun. So that customization is actually very simple and very awesome in this game. It's over here. Now, you get to do a couple extra characters, including this guy, and this gal. Then there's helmets. You get to choose a couple fun ones. Of course, depending on whether you pre-order it or not, you may get some fun helmets in here for free. I did. That's, again, because I pre-ordered the game, so that's why I get some free. You also then have some flight suits you pick between. It's actually pretty cool. I can actually see I can get some of these now. You can get a white one. That's actually really, really, really cool. And then there's some, hell yeah. You get to pick some definitely fun ones here. Different jackets, different pants, and of course you get some different gloves as well you can have fun with. All the way up to legendary, which is actually, there's also emotes. And then there is victory poses.
Get me in a cockpit. I'll outfly any Imperial pilot. Just one.
And of course, then there's what we saw before. But that's not all. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's the character customization. There's also different planes you can fly. Whether you can fly a U-wing, an A-wing, a Y-wing, or an X-wing. In here, you can basically go ahead. Of course, I right now have 2 points, so I can go ahead and say I want a different cannon if that's what I wanted. I can get a better repair if that's what I wanted. You basically get to upgrade your ship in different ways in here. It's actually really, really, really cool. You can basically say your faster can exceed by it's actually really, really cool. In here, you can also go ahead and choose some different colors. I have this one here. I think it's kind of cool. Plus, it's what I got for pre-ordering, so I didn't get too much choice in this matter. Not that I'm ever going to complain. Some of these you also get through story mode and things like that, so yeah. You also get stickers, of course, you get to have fun with. Choose your mark. You also, this is really, really cool, you get to choose like a hologram you can display in here. And here, oh, it's the worm. It's actually really, really cool. You can also choose a figurine, which is really, really cool. And a hanging flare. Of course, these are also expensive. By the way, these glory points is what you get from doing story. Now, you might think that's it, right? That's a bit. But no, that's not it. That's not the end of it. Because there's also the Empire. Of course, if you want to be Empire, you can, of course, be Empire at all times. You can go all the way up. For me, I can choose this helmet, which has a little yellow streak. I can choose a yellow streaked flight suit. I got some different armors, different pants, different gloves. I actually really, really like that one. You can wave, victory pose, just like the other one. And then you can go ahead and do customized fighter. So in here, there is the TIE fighter, the number one. There is the bomber, the interceptor, and the Reaper, which is just the most insane looking one of those ships that you have access to. You have only access to those 4, but still. Again, you get to upgrade your components, and there's a little bit of visual stuff you can add, a little bit of visual flair you get to add to your ships. Again, also comes with icons you can choose. You can choose a hologram to display in here, all the way up to the Death Star, which I think is really cool. We get Darth Vader. I think it's from like the VR Star Wars game that didn't really go well. And of course, you can also get a dashboard ornament, and a hanging flare. And that's sort of the way customization works. You purchase most of it, if not all, pretty much from with using glory points, which is what you get from for doing online. You get about, I think, like 100, 150 per match, so it's not like an insane amount you get. You do have to do some work, but of course, I think you get bonuses when you level up and things like that. It's really, really fun. I can only recommend this game to people. But for now, that is going to be all for today. We've almost hit 2 hours. We're 6 minutes away. Doesn't really matter too much to me. I'll be heading off now to bed. I got to talk a little bit with Frozen about doing some Portal. That's going to be exciting. Tomorrow and Thursday are a little bit up in the air. I think we're doing Among Us on Thursday. Well, we're doing the Among Us Thursday. Question is whether I'll be joining this week or not. It was really, really fun last week, and that's not why I wouldn't join. It's just, again, I gotta I still have a priority on you guys rather than having a ton of fun with other people because you guys are the entire reason I'm here, for God's sake. So not having a priority on you is stupid as hell. And if I join the Among Us, then I'll probably just be recording and things like that. Definitely time for night. But that is all I got to say for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. It has been another fantastic evening. I hope you really enjoy the new visual layout. There's some couple things I need to work on. It's not perfect yet. But it is definitely good. And I like it. I like it a lot myself, and that's really what matters. But thanks so much for watching here tonight. It's been an honor playing for you guys as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, or the latest Wednesday. I'm gonna aim for tomorrow. We're trying to do it tomorrow, but we'll see. Also, it's gonna be later here today or tomorrow. I'm gonna put up a poll for what we're playing Wednesday. It's gonna be a multiplayer oriented. Sam has, of course, wished that we go ahead and put some Rocket League on there, so of course that's gonna be on there alongside things like Destiny's gonna be in there. Destiny's not gonna be in there, but GTA, of course, is gonna be in there. I know, and then there's gonna be 2 other ones I gotta figure out. But that's all for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.